They, the Elites, whether they are the ruling puppets or at the top of their tiered hierarchy, they are called the Jews. J-U-S. Now, in terms of sonance or sound, which is part of creation and the biggest part of creation, by the way, they sound the same, but they're not the same and they're not spelled the same. Now, the J-U-S coincides with the word goo, G-U, which is the dark virus that is completely has consumed them. 100%. And now it's consuming us all in a myriad of ways. But goo has a direct relationship with the ego or ego. Okay? The word ego, when you break it down to ego, it really means ego, you guys. And these creatins, they're the goo. And they're the Jew, J-U. These beings are the Jew-goo-anus for short, which are the Homo Capensis, blue-blooded, copper-filled Dracos who are derived from the Anunnaki lines, or how I prefer to enunciate it as the Anunnaki lines, which is a very, very accurate change-up. So, we have the Homo sapiens, that's humans, that's holiums, that's us. And then we have the Jew-goo-anus, or the Jew-anus, and yes, I came up with that term because I needed to divide and separate out and expose the people who these creatins really are. This word fits them perfectly because they are the original and true Jews, but they are the J-U, and I'm gonna prove that they are J-Us and not W-S. They are from the Anunnaki or Anunnaki lineage, the Canaanite lines. They're the Canaanite lines. Okay, so in the screen, you can see a Rothschild who has the fluted Homo Capensis skull. And in the other image, inside of this, you can see Nefertiti, the Egyptian queen, with the Dagon hat on, not dissimilar to the Pope wearing his Dagon hat of Pisces, because that's what it is. It's called a Dagon hat, and you see the Popes in it dating way back. Okay, so what it's showing, so what the Dagon hat is showing is that the Pope and all the Popes, they're Homo Capensis, and they come from the draconian lineage of the Jews, J-U-S, like all of them are. All of them, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the 13, the 26 family lines, every part of the puppetry and the higher lineage, they're all from these Draco lines, okay? But even though they're the Jewanus and the true Jews of the world, they are not the Jewish people. They are the Draconians. They are the Dracos. They're the keeper of the dragons or the Dagons. They're the guardians of this illusory world and the entire mind-boggling system that we are imprisoned in at the moment. And they are also known as the Luciferians and the Satanists, depending on their tiered status. So the high-ranking Elites, like the monarchy and the Vatican and the several different popes and the high cardinals and the Jesuits and the lineages, the 13, 26, and I think there's one more set actually, 13, 13, and 13, the three. They're all Luciferian. And then everybody else, the politicians and the entertainers and the athletes, whatever, they're the Satanists. Okay, they're not going to get up into the high lineage unless they're from that lineage. Okay, so those serving under, because the Satanists, what it is a Satanist generally serve under and serve the Luciferians. Okay. Of the air higher up above, and Satan is of the earth, which is so below. But anyways, these are the true and original Jews in every sense of the word. They are the Jupiterians, plain and simple.